In his fourth NBA season, All-Star Giannis Antetokounmpo leads the Bucks into another meaningful late-season game. Tonight against four-time All-Star Paul George and Indiana. The Bucks are outside the playoffs with just 2.5 games behind the sixth-place Pacers. They can gain ground and clinch a tiebreak tonight. And clinch the tiebreaker. For the Pacers, Jeff Teague, C.J. Miles, Tony Snell, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Thon Maker. Sixth place Pacers. We are underway. Derek Stafford, 7 games. They have alternated victories and losses since the All-Star break. If that follows, they are due for a one a game.
Going to be a bit of a cross match here early. George on Middleton. Middleton starting off on C.J. Miles.
Giannis with a shot challenge. He went up with Jeff Teague, and they kick it outside him just a bit. Teague, three-pointer. Teague drives into Dellavedova, cleaning that up. Maker flush and one fouled by Fatty. Boy Allen checks in, sixth-year player from Temple.
Wasn't quite effective enough.
C.J. Mott. Bucks working defensively inside. Monroe in the post. He hits his first shot. Tony Snell to the middle. Wide open. Monroe.
And take what they give you.
Snell with a stick hand on George. And the shot made.
Take what they give you.
Looked like he was setting up for a drop pass to the top. He drops it through the air.
That's right.
Games at those basic levels. 30, 10, 5, 4, and 2.
Yeah, good to see how Teague was going to react.
3, Giannis. Giannis didn't like the pass, obviously. Inside and
Derek Stafford, the veteran official who made the call. But he probably had a hand resting the jumper in a crowd of players.
Great job by Tony Snell.
Still on crutches yesterday. He has not been able to walk yet. Knows he has a long 12-month rehab process in front of him, but
the positive approach he's taken.
Terry started this. Terry finishes.
The Bucks to win this game. Good hands. Greg Monroe.
He just town miss. And at the basket, another steal for the Moose. Oh, yeah. Middleton. He worked with Monroe and was
reminding the guys, hey, we need all 5 guys on the glass. He also pointed out there were 4.
Chris wanted to do.
This is his 10th game against the Bucks since leaving Milwaukee. Ellis runs at Middleton too late.
But as you mentioned, can he defend it?
Vaughn. There it is.
Sea legs.
Now Jefferson, perfect position. The ball
positioned himself in the middle of the key.
Middleton gets bucket. Pacers lead 33-32. Thaddeus Young step back.
6-7.
By Greg Monroe from New Orleans, Louisiana. Chris Middleton overcalled
the field. You know that's not going to last long, but we'll take it while we can get it.
Well, that's a short drive in terms of the NBA for Bucks fans, too. They make the trip very often.
That was not even close for Giannis.
Count it.
He'll get it.
Marcus, another barometer for it. Big guy hits 36% of his 3 attempts. Giannis goes to the right hand and a clean tip in.
Greatest of angle to make a call on the play, but it did look like it cleared the cylinder.
Jumped 3 times. The Bucks control it. 2.5 to play in the second. Giannis. 2.
Yep.
Cross court. Rattle out. LeBoy block shot. Henson.
With the limited minutes that he has played last few games.
Jeff more than the Bucks. And it's an 8-point game. I'm going to take that if the Bucks are under 10. And
the extra effort he's putting out on the floor tonight.
Keep this under 10 going into the locker room. It's not bad. 3, Dellavedova. Ball, Dellavedova. The starting point guard tonight. Henson cleans up the miss. 4 on the shot clock. Jeff Teague probably knows he has to score for them to win. And City, good work by Giannis. He got back in bounds before he controlled the ball. Well done. Lost it. Gets it. Scores it up. Teague, the Bucks show on him. Giannis all the way out. Now he gets back. Thaddeus Young. Great work by Henson and
from Oregon.
That's my all-time favorite flop, that Oregon flop. Tony Snell getting up into Paul George, cross court. C.J. Miles around. More than
might as well have been holding hands on that play. Chris and Giannis too close together. That's okay.
Saw the plus minus for the month, plus 61 off the glass. Thaddeus Young in the third. 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Our hands have to be up too.
I was in the practice facility the other day. I had some fans up in the viewing area. I made them put their hands up.
Years ago, he stayed with Atlanta at the time. Henson.
2 great passes from Miles Turner I'm seeing right now. And 2 terrible passes from Chris Middleton. Little floater about 8 to 10 feet from the basket.
He trying to work with Thaddeus Young. He keeps off the pick and roll and scores.
The last 11 games from 8-3. What's number 2 in the league in turnover percentage during that time.
Monroe and 1. Just completing the turnover story, the Bucks have won or tied the turnover game in 10 of his 7.
Yep.
Now it's 5. Teague.
See Delly switching and denying on Paul George.
Teague. Giannis.
To perfection.
Teague has 10 points in the third number that typically has meant a victory for Indiana, but there's a lot of basketball and a lot of he simply said, I didn't call it. Ellis. Now Jefferson and the follow-up. Middleton working with Monroe. There's the roll.
Teshy
wins. Third all-time threes made in the NBA. Monte Ellis. Paul George over Vaughn.
High pressure. It's a little bit too careless. Here he goes.
Man, he can do that quick as a hiccup.
This kind of catches you off guard defensively.
Came to the league from Lanier High School. I don't know if the Bucks realize this fact, but Indiana at 11 and 21 on the road as Monroe takes it in.
Win one, lose one.
You have to respect him.
Ends up coughing up the basketball.
Terry drives on Glenn Robertson the third. Paul George. How did he get through that? And 1.
Way 2 big bodies inside, giving him a lot of contact.
Third.
13 leads the league. 92% from the free throw line.
Chris Middleton got behind the defense. He's foul. Don't get a lot of most improved votes, but in the year in which you improve to become an all-star starter, put it out. They were down and rebounding most of the night, but at the line, 26 of 30. There's your final 99.